That's it. Come on, man. Hey, knock that down! Y'all ready to lose? Get up on here, baby! Hey, yo, shot, buddy! Man, that one felt good. I see him, Take that one. That felt good. That's the win.
Come on, MP.
Shot! That stroke is pretty. It's raining threes. That's the way I do it. No. Are you serious? Woo! Here's today's weather. Rain, and
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
that was going in. Trifecta. What's up? Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Out here.
You're like money in the bank.
Yeah, baby. What? No. Whoa. I back my game up deep, baby. I mean, come on, yo.
Let's go.
Woo! I made it quiet.
He's about to tear it up.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got room already. This is I brought them home yesterday, I think.
You good, MP?
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Go.
The drama will unfold at Moda Center here in Portland, Oregon. The Timberwolves taking on the Trailblazers. For the Timberwolves, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring their best if they expect to beat them. Blazers, Timberwolves. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Miami. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's Alvarado in at the guard position. And for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Timberwolves. Henderson kicks to Avdia. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now Alvarado coming off a solid outing against Miami. Randall a screen on Henderson. Alvarado misses the three. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Randall a screen on Henderson. Pass to Randall. Back to Alvarado. Edwards with it. Edwards off a screen from Alvarado. Edwards no good. And Portland with the ball. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. And good that time. And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by one. Grant finds Henderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Henderson for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
Clock is at 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 6 points.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Grant gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Alvarado. Henderson defending. Gobert with a screen on Henderson. Drills it from outside. Alvarado's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Williams passes to Henderson. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, a well-aimed pass sets Williams up for success so that he can just power it down.
Alvarado passes to Edwards. Over Sharpe. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Henderson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Alvarado with it. Pass to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Now here's Edwards. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Grant. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. And it's off from. So Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a stick.
Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Edwards passes to Alvarado. Gobert with a screen on Henderson. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Sharp. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Grant sets a screen for Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Grant. Over Randall. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And it's Sharp missing. Timberwolves leading by 9. Now Alvarado. He has 7. McDaniels finds Alvarado. Gobert with a screen on Henderson. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Back to Sharp. From deep. It's hauled in by Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Edwards got 18 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The chosen one out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Randall. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. Alvarado. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
From downtown, shot's good by Banton. Banton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the basket by Alvarado.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Banton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
4 on the clock. They set the pick. Puts up a deep 3. So good that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Banton. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Banton. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Ayton. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Alvarado. Makes it off the glass. Alvarado's got 6 in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Ayton a screen on Randall. Grant for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Grant's got 5.
You're not normally going to see Grant take too many mid-range shots, but that doesn't mean he can't knock them down.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Reed for the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now, here's Grant. He's defended by Randall. Grant down low. Randall on him. No good.
On the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in a drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Alvarado with it. He's got 16. Over in the corner, Conley. Ingles with a screen on Sharp. Missed 3 there from Alvarado. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. 15-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Outside Conley. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Sharp. Ingles finds Alvarado.
One of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
To the inside. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
Conley, the pass to Alvarado. Drives to the hoop. Comes up empty down low. Trailblazers trail with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And here's Conley outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. But drive by Henderson. Good work there as it goes. Henderson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you can see the explosiveness right there. Once Henderson finds an opening, he's trying to go right through it.
Now here's Conley. He has yet to score. Reed with a screen on Avdia. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland has gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Here's Alvarado. 18 points for him. Williams with the steal. Avdia on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. Avdia dishes to Henderson. Here's Sharp. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Sharp's got 9.
Has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Portland Trail Blazers. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's all.
And that is it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Trailblazers trail by 9. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Grant. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Avdia. Clock at 4. Williams sets a screen for Avdia. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 9.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Alvarado up top. Henderson defending. Alvarado passes to Edwards. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Avdia. He's got 9. Grant for three. Hands it from downtown. Grant's got... Alvarado passes to Gobert. That one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Edwards. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Alvarado. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Scoot Henderson. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's Avdia. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Avdia. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Alvarado finds Randall. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
Edwards against Sharp. Picked by Williams. Beyond the arc. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Sharp.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 20. Edwards gets it done inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Timberwolves leading by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. There's Anthony Edwards. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Avdia, the pass to Grant. Over Randall. Alvarado grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant against Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan on the floor tonight, one of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Randall played in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick and roll partner.
From 11 feet away, Henderson no good. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. They lead by 7. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Sharp. He's got 12. Shakes him. Grant with the bucket, getting it done inside. And 12 points for Jeremy Grant.
Well, he is putting up some numbers tonight. Jeremy Grant getting it done.
And the basket by Alvarado.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Grant for 3. Sinks the triple. Grant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Portland.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. Picked by Randall. Here's Alvarado. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look now for Portland. Trailblazers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Here's Alvarado. The Blazers getting the bucket. That's tipped. Here's Banton. Pass to Ayton to tie it up. Alvarado grabs the board. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Randall. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Here's Banton. Here's Kamare. To the paint. Here's Ayton. To the left side wing. Here's Banton. No good from outside. Timberwolves leading by 4. The 11-footer. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Walker. Here's Banton. Back to Walker. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 3. Banton's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Randall passes to Alvarado. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And it's Ayton missing.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
It's blocked. Here's Rupert. Edwards defended. Pass to Ayton. Here's Banton. Ayton a screen. And they get it. Banton's shot is off.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Kamara. Pass to Ayton. Yep, it counts.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Here's Alvarado. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Bounce pass from Randall. Alvarado with it. He's against Williams.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson left side. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools.
From three-point range. Edwards got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Minnesota. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. To end the run, cracks in the tray.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now Alvarado. Back to Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot. This thing winds down.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Timberwolves leading by 13. For 3, Edwards. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant kicks to Anderson. Pass to Sharp. Here's Grant. He's defended by Randall. No good from Grant.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat.
Now Sharp after the missed 3 from Alvarado. Williams passes to Sharp. Wants to get it to Grant and does. And rejection by McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Alvarado with it. Gobert with a screen on Sharp. Here's Alvarado. Plays it up and banks it in. Alvarado's got 6 points in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups.
this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Abdi on the wing. Edwards defending. Williams has a screen for Abdi. Here's Alvarado. Yep, it's good. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You earned that one.